to my channel, and today we'll see the basic concepts of optional in Swift. So first of all, we'll see what are optionals and how to declare that and why to use that. So guys, first of all, I would like to tell you optionals are nothing. It's like which handles actually the absence of any value, right? So we can say if there is some value or there isn't any value at all. So we can say now we'll check how to declare these kind of optionals. So let's see, we can create one variable called perhaps some int value. Okay, this is for integer. We can say for next we can say perhaps string. Chances are there might be string value will come in this, right? Or we can assign nil also in that. Okay, the above declaration is totally equal to initializing it to nil, which means there is no value inside this, right? So let's see the example to understand the optional how it works. So I create one string, say my string equal to string nil. Okay, let's see. Now let's go into little bit deeper how it's work. So we can say if some condition, we can say okay, if my string is not equal to nil, then do something, print some value, say okay my string, okay, else we can say print my string has nil value. Let's see now. So let me run this. Okay, it's running. So you guys notice, you will notice that optionals are similar to using nil with pointers in Objective-C, if you know. Okay, but actually they work for any type, not just for any classes, right? So you'll see, right, return the nil value. Understood, right? So now it's like, okay, what I will tell you what is this error. So you understood this one. Now we'll see what is forced unwrapping. Okay, so if you define any variable as optional, then to get the value out from that we need to use force unwrapping. Now how does it work? I will tell you. It's like unwrapping of some value, but with the using of some exclamation mark. So we'll check it out. So let me create the string is there. Okay, okay, so we can create this one string and we can say not equal to nil. We will change here itself, or let me create the new one second. New, okay, let it remove this. Okay, so now I will assign some value inside that. My string new is equal to coding shorts. Fine. Now if I will say similarly, I will put this condition same way to copy paste. I will copy paste my string new okay. Let's run this. We'll see what value output should come. So it will say optional some string, that is nothing but which we given the value to that variable. Now if we want to take the value, what we'll do, we need to put the exclamation mark inside that variable for that variable. Let's run this now. So see, coding shorts, it came now. So this is like forced unwrapping. So now we will see what is optional binding in Swift. Fine. So I think you guys are doing that, but might be technical terms you don't know. So it's nothing. It's basically we need to check that if let some constant name. Okay, so let me do with the example only, it will be good for you guys, so your understanding will be cool. So let's say where my string type, okay, and I think it's there, so okay, it's in the new one. Okay, so I will say new one. Okay, it's there, and I will say I will assign the value in that my string one. Okay, some value, say coding shorts. Okay, now what I will do, I need to put some condition on that, so we can do that if condition and all, but there is a beautiful feature of Swift which say optional binding. We can check it if let that value your string, whatever you put, is equal to my string new one, then perform some action. We can say print your string has something value. What value you have? Your string. Fine. Else you can say, we can say your value is don't have, you don't have, your value is nil, is empty, we can say something like that. Fine, let's see now. So let's comment me all these things, otherwise all this will run. So let me run this. So what we did, we created one optional value, put it some value inside that, it will check. So output is your string is coding shorts. Fine. So this is called optional binding. Actually one more concept we have called early exit, that I will show you in the next tutorials, like when you will become little bit pro also. It's nothing, it's like using some keyword called guard. So guard is a keyword which we can use in that. So hope you guys understood the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more beautiful updates. So thanks for watching. Bye.